92.3 Amp Radio.
What up, familia? This is a beautiful Nina. My name is
What's up,
Shoboy.
guys?
We are live in the StubHub studio. And of course, two amazing guests today with us. Just hold on. It's going to be pretty epic. We got Louis Tomlinson in the house and Steve Aoki. Welcome, familia.
Great pun, man. Real good.
like that?
Real good. Yeah,
You
yeah,
guys
yeah.
haven't
That's
heard
nice.
it yet.
That's nice.
He works on his puns.
Number one in 43 countries already.
That's huge.
Yeah, the support's been absolutely incredible. Obviously, like any process like this, you are nervous to a certain degree, you know, and especially for me, stepping out of my comfort zone a little bit and going out on my own with Steve. So yeah, the support and the reaction has been incredible. Very thankful, yeah.
Are you surprised by the love and support?
I mean, I've never been through this kind of like speed of yeah. I mean, it just I remember when we you know, we got rushed onto the X Factor stage. I mean, we didn't plan on having it come out so early, so we dropped it. We were like, we have to drop it when we debuted on X Factor, and everything just started happening like so fast. And I didn't know what the One Direction fans were like until that day, until that night, and then I started seeing the flurry of the tweets and the social media going crazy. It was incredible to see and be a part of.
That was a big thing that we were talking about too, because you both come from very different music backgrounds with the One Direction fans. And Steve, I mean, your fan base is pretty huge too. But between the two, have you noticed anything a little bit crazier, like about Louis and the One Direction fans, or vice versa? Have you noticed anything crazy about those Steve Aoki?
Well, yeah, exactly. I was saying before, I think the concept of being desperate to be caked is fascinating to me. And you look at these girls and literally, you make the night by just covering them in cake. It's pretty genius. I would like to cake someone at some point. Steve.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. We're definitely gonna do that.
I love it. So you've yet to be caked?
I've yet to be caked.
Or cake somebody?
I'm going to cake somebody if that's all right. Yeah,
Steve can teach you.
Claiming it.
I love it.
He's got the throw down.
Yeah, there's an art to caking someone.
Yeah.
You know?
Steve's actually kicked me twice before, and we made a huge mistake. I don't know if you remember this, Steve. This is maybe about a year and a half ago. I made the mistake that we got our homie Javi from Patterson, who makes our cakes, from Luscious Cakes. He made our cake a day before. So we put it in the fridge.
Yeah, that's not. You
So
can't
it
do
stayed
that.
overnight.
You can't do that.
And then when Steve got here in the morning to do the morning show on 92.3 Amp Radio, it was so hard, bro. It was like getting hit by a brick. It was like, bah.
I'm surprised you didn't break your nose. That was intense.
That's why
Good
my
form,
nose
though.
curves like this now, bro. I don't know if you
How to
know
wake you up? I don't, you know, morning show. You know, I saw you a little tired.
I
so-
miss you now, bro. That's how Nina wakes me up every morning now with a brick. Bro, super stoked for you guys. And I know how you guys were super stoked about being on the Tonight Show. Tell us about what was the most epic thing about that experience. I know you've always wanted to be on that, Steve.
Yeah, I mean, just being in the green room, it all like kind of hit me like, holy shit! I've been watching this show since I was a little kid. You know, all the different, you know, hosts or and the just processing how fast things are going with this song. It like you need time to sit and realize what's really happening, and that's when I was like, shit, we're backstage, just about to go on. I can't believe this is really happening. This is we're gonna be on the Tonight Show, and it's our first televised debut of the song too. So
US, yeah.
in the US.
Louis, how is it different doing all the promotion, radio, TV, internet, etc.? How is it different for you now doing it without the 1D crew and doing it on your own, and also with Steve though? How is it different? What do you miss from it? What do you don't miss?
In all honesty, it feels completely different in the majority of the aspects, to be honest. I had a certain level of comfort when I was with the boys, and that's kind of the way that I entered this world. And now, to a certain degree, it does feel like kind of starting again and doing things, on my own, which is like even from an interview sense, normally there's a big group of us. So it helps kind of having, Steve there throughout this process, because it kind of breaks the ice for me before I go on and do my own stuff. But yeah, it's cool.
That's dope. Steve, I want to talk to you about, I don't think it aired on the show, on the Tonight Show, but you did like a web thing for them. There's this epic story about a crazy-ass fan of yours that literally converted into like Spider-Man at one of your shows.
Yeah, it's
Can
like
you enlighten us on that a little more?
it's as if like see the truss on the top holding the lights.
Yeah.
So let's say like that was 15 feet up higher and someone just climbing up there. I mean, upside down, from the back of the rig all the way to the front, and there's not much you could do but just watch. And
That's crazy.
security was like trying to pull him down, but they couldn't get to him.
Right.
And he climbed all the way to about here, and then just gave me this high five, and then climbed out to the crowd, and then and then got swallowed by the crowd.
And then he goes,
Boom,
And I
gone.
see him like just charging
Hell yeah.
afterwards, just he's just amped.
That's epic. How does it
Right.
feel to have
Yeah.
Spider-Man as one of your biggest fans? Legit.
Yeah, that was I still remember it was years ago. So it's like definitely one of those epic moments.
that's,
like, I
that's
remember.
that example of those crazy fans.
Louis, what's been the craziest thing a fan has done to try to get close to you or the 1D crew? Like to try to get close to you guys, kind of like that, like climbing upside
That's
down.
amazing.
Well, actually, one time a fan did storm the stage. Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Sure, there's a
Um,
few times.
yeah. Other than that, one thing that always sticks out in my mind, genuinely, there was a fan that was waiting, like hiding inside a bin, like a garbage,
Like a trash
Yeah,
can.
a trash can. There we go. Thank
Like-
you. I
like,
need the translation.
What's that Sesame Street character that chills?
Oscar.
Exactly. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Yeah.
That's awesome,
She
bro.
didn't
But
smell great.
now when you guys perform on stage, she didn't smell great. is what you said?
No, no,
Hi,
no.
can I get a hug? Well,
She didn't think that. She didn't think that all the way through.
now if somebody storms the stage, you have ammunition. You have cakes to throw at them.
Absolutely. Yeah.
crack up.
Nice.
I want to talk about future collabs. 2017 is just getting started. Louis, for you, who else do you want to collab with? Is there going to be an album dropping, or are you just dropping singles? What does that look for you? And then I definitely want to touch with Steve.
I mean, it's kind of the way that I manage my life in general, but I'm taking every day as it comes, really. And like I say, this kind of to a certain degree happened very quickly, and not necessarily by accident, but it wasn't planned as quickly as this. So, all of a sudden we're into it, and yeah, of course, I'd love to make an album, but I think I really need to zone in and work out exactly what the sound it is, But as far as like the rest of the year, honestly, like we're just so focused on this right now, it's difficult to think about anything else. I mean, my brain won't really allow that.
Absolutely. How about you, Steve?
Yeah, I mean, of course I have stuff on the horizon, but my headspace, all my attention, everything's been focused on Just Hold On. So it's like that will come. It will come, and I'll let people know when it's ready.
Well, you guys just posted a picture of yourselves on Instagram in the studio again that had everybody like, oh my gosh, is there going to be another collaboration? But like,
But this was interesting because loads of people were like, oh, they're in the studio again. I captioned it, rehearsal vibes.
I saw that.
So like,
no, I didn't read that far.
I mean, I'm just saying. Yeah, we weren't actually at studio, but I'm sure we'll get back at studio. 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
we're always in the studio, one form or fashion. Just in the whole process of making this song.
Yeah.
And yeah, we have ideas we've been toying with, but we didn't know that this song was going to be such a big undertaking. Like we put it out, as quickly as we did, and we just like, all right, the fans devoured it and pushed it up, and we're like, all right, we're gonna lead with this one.
And that's the best way, right? When your fans push it up to the top, the way it's happened in 43 countries, what better way of actually doing something than having your fans back you up that way?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the bottom line is it's for them, So as long as they're happy, that's cool, real cool.
I have to ask you this though, because the way that you two came together, the story is out, and for those people that don't know, it kind of went down on Twitter, right?
Mm-hmm.
So prior to that night that you were at the club in Vegas, well, for those that don't know, you want to kind of tell the story really fast?
Like the cliff notes of
Yeah,
it.
the
Because you've
cliff
told the
notes.
story like
In a
1,000
nutshell,
times.
in a nutshell, I went on holiday with my friends. We went to watch a show in Vegas that Steve was playing at. It was unbelievable. I sent him a message on Twitter, maybe a little bit drunk afterwards, saying how great he was and how I'd love to work together. And yeah, here we are.
Perfect. Okay.
Is that good? In a nutshell?
I know,
In a
that's
nutshell?
perfect.
Yeah.
If
So-
you want the longer version, there's tons of interviews. That's the one question they start off with.
They led with the drunk tweet, right? And that's how it happened. So you guys not having spent any time together prior, maybe on that level where you're able to be creative and stuff. What was that first studio session like? Where you're like, "Hi, man, what's up? I really like you." Like, where do you go from there to create a song like "Just Hold On"?
I like to think we're both quite easygoing people. So and
Yeah.
also we both definitely have a determination to work and to create something. And I think straight away we kind of we seem to be on the same page
Yeah.
very early on, I think. Yeah. So I made it smooth.
And I know you guys have been like mad homies down this awesome bromance and this musical journey. We want to do something a little different because you guys are doing so many interviews. You guys are probably tired of like people like us always asking all these questions. So we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna ask yourselves to interview each other.
Okay.
We set up the questions for you guys already.
it.
All right.
I
So
love
you
it.
gotta interview Louis. Ask Steve. This is for you.
This is mine.
Yeah, those are the questions that you're gonna ask Steve. And then Steve, these are your questions that you're
Okay.
gonna ask
All right,
Louis.
cool.
There is a twist to this though, because you guys are so easygoing and so epic like this.
This is
Louis,
the question.
we want you to ask the questions in an American accent.
Oh, I'm not very good. I'll get a go, but I'm not very good.
You know what
Yeah.
that
Throw a bunch
means,
of
Steve.
As long as Steve's got to do
Oh,
British, right?
Yeah,
That's what you gotta do.
Cool.
Just on the questions, just
I'll
on the questions.
try.
You can
Cool.
answer in your normal. Just throw a bunch of ums in there, and you'll sound very American. Just be like,
Yeah, I'd like to make an apology to every American. This is going to be very, very bad. Oh my God, this is going to be so embarrassing. What is your least favorite and favorite One Direction song?
That was really good.
Really?
That was
Oh my
incredible.
God. You wait till the next one.
Well, my favorite story of my life. That's and I don't have a least favorite.
It's the only one he knows.
The story of my life is the jam.
If you had to get a tattoo today, what would it be of?
That's. I think when you talk like that, it's like you are American. You
That
are
was
American.
Paul. The second time was Paul.
No.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay, so if I'm gonna get a tattoo today,
Today.
what would it be of? Well, today I'm in the just hold on spirit. I probably get just hold on or something. I don't know. I'd probably do that.
Where would you
Nice.
get it?
Right here, real big.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like
Real
the Drake girl.
Nice. What about me has surprised you the most since we became homies?
Your American accent right now. No, but like incredible.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm impressed.
All right,
I'm
thank
impressed.
you. I'm so excited about your British accent.
Oh,
now I've got this
God.
out of the way. Thank God. Yeah.
I'd have to say your American accent. Like,
I'll take that. I've surprised
I'm
myself.
Blown away. I'm blown away. Honestly,
Oh, this is gonna be
New
good.
talent.
this is gonna be bad. Like,
It's gonna be so
you
good.
thought I thought yours was gonna be bad, honestly, but yours was good. So
Pressure's on
okay,
now.
so
So
here
now
we go.
Steve Aoki is gonna ask Louis Tomlinson questions in his
my
best
God.
British
I'm
Oh my
excited.
God.
This is gonna be great.
Louis,
Come on, that's so good.
is that good?
Amazing,
Okay.
amazing. Like so,
far, so
good.
good.
All right. You think I would be a good addition to One Direction, mate? What? Why? Or why not?
Whoa, that is good.
Give it up for Steve
It's
on
like,
that one.
Knight him right now, bro.
I didn't even listen to the question. I was in awe of the accent that much. Would you be a good addition to One Direction, Steve? Yes, of course you would. With that British accent, there's no doubt. There's absolutely no
Thank
doubt.
you.
Yeah, I can't wait for the
Okay,
next one.
I'm gonna try to be faster.
epic.
All right. Who has better hair, David Guetta or me?
His accent is killing me.
I can't seriously like I'm cringing on the inside.
No, it's
Cringing
so
on the
good.
inside.
Please.
My
It's
eyes
so
are watering
good.
right now.
It's so good. Which hair? Yeah, well, I mean, I'm obviously gonna have to say you got best hair in the world, Steve. Obviously, I mean, look at it. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Beautiful hair.
All right.
Pair that with a British accent, you're winning.
That's it. Winning at life right there. Goals.
Oh God.
All right, last question, Steve
okay, all right,
Aoki
okay.
for Louis in a British accent.
What about me? I got the what part, right? What about me has surprised you the most since we became homies? I'll try to change it up a little bit.
Since we
'cause
became mates.
Yeah.
we became mates.
Okay. What surprised me the most? I mean, the honest answer is you're an absolute workaholic, but I knew that anyway because I watched the documentary. How do I say it? I don't think I've ever heard that take on a British accent, Steve. I'm blown away. That is good. That is good.
I was trying to incarnate something else. Like,
Yeah,
you
there
know,
was like a
but
little
yeah.
bit of like Oliver, like the musical in there at
Yeah.
times as
Okay,
well.
okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
It's his own character.
Yeah, it was good.
Love.
It was good.
Yo, give it up for Steve and Louis.
Thank you.
Amazing talent that they're
So
showing up
good.
here.
Oh,
Above and
definitely.
beyond. Yo, you guys may need to do another version of Just Hold On with these accents.
Definitely.
The American.
Yeah.
Before we get to some questions from Facebook Live, we do have a surprise for you guys because you guys are so epic, so amazing. congratulations, Louis. We talked a little bit off the air, but we're both new fathers.
What have you got?
And your son Freddie just turned
that's
1.
so nice.
So,
Thanks.
was Steve invited to the birthday party?
Steve wasn't invited, actually. I don't really like him.
That's good. He probably would have caked your son. He probably would have caked him. But we do have a birthday cake for Freddie. It says, "Happy first birthday, Freddie," right there.
Oh, that's
Shouts to
lovely.
Happy
That's so
Patterson.
nice. Thank you.
Show the camera
Let's
real
just
quick.
show the camera. Yeah, take it out, Majestic. Just
Yeah,
don't
take it
Don't
drop
drop
it.
it, though, lad.
This is also an opportunity to make one of your dreams come true.
I mean, what? And cake someone?
Potentially,
You guys, are you looking to get caked?
No,
no, hang on.
Steve's like,
He wants to get cake.
My
You
son's
haven't got
cake
cake.
is staying as it is.
Yes,
Okay?
yes.
Yeah.
Louis
As
caking you. This be your first time caking. I mean,
It would be my first time receiving.
Wow, this feels like a very personal experience right
that's a
now.
whole nother
I'm in.
Facebook Live.
You and me, Louis, it's history.
That's a whole nother Facebook Live.
Yeah.
All
Off
right.
the air. Off the air.
How do you transition that? All right, good times.
You know what I mean? Jeez.
Speaking of parenting,
Yeah.
Louis, I just went through that experience a month and a half ago. My beautiful daughter
Congratulations.
being born, and thank you, and congratulations to you. And it's absolutely epic. The love, the joy you get, it's like to a whole nother dimension. You know, if your son was watching right now, what would you say to him?
Well, I'll tell you, it's interesting you say that because I was writing his first birthday card this year. And like, until now, I mean, he can understand me to a certain degree, but obviously not conversation.
Right,
so I'm
right.
writing to him, I was thinking, actually, this is a lot of pressure. This is like the first like thing that I'm writing to my son. So what I'd say to him, I don't know right now.
Any advice you would give him
Advice?
for him to stick to?
I don't know. I mean, work hard. I mean, Mum always told me that. I didn't always do it, but yeah, work hard, kid. Work hard.
kid.
Yeah, work hard.
And
And don't take life too seriously, definitely.
yeah, and
Definitely.
do as many accents as possible.
As
Right?
Many, as many accents, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely,
Oh, yeah.
definitely, yeah.
Uncle Steve can
Steve,
help.
Steve
Oh,
can coach
God,
in the British, of course, of course.
Do you
I'll
see
try.
yourself being a father one day?
Yeah.
You down for that?
Yeah. Well, not yet, but yeah. Some point soon. Yeah, I know. I'm getting up there. I gotta get little one out there, but not right now.
No,
He's like, oh, dude.
when it's time, it'll happen.
Yeah.
That's epic, man. Is there anything else that you guys want to get across? You brought up Steve Aoki's documentary on Netflix.
So good, isn't it? Have you seen it?
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Have you
Epic.
seen it?
Listen, I've never felt so inspired and guilty all at once. Because here I am, and you saw it, absolute workaholic. My man's got like 50 different empires running,
Yeah.
music label, clothing line, doing this world tour, no sleep, and I'm sitting there on my couch with my wife,
Yeah.
like with some potato chips, tapatio sauce and lime, and I'm watching. I'm like, damn, I feel guilty as hell.
Next week, next Tuesday,
What's
my first fashion show for my collection.
What?
There it
this
is.
We're showing this.
I do love that jacket.
Is that part of
I
it?
do love it.
Yeah.
That's epic.
Congratulations. That's
Thank you.
exciting.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
I was super stoked when you did that free concert in LA in the documentary. How dope was that, bro?
So cool.
Are we close to doing MSG?
We haven't planned that yet. Yeah, it's but the big show that we announced on this week is me and Louis are gonna perform Just Hold On at Ultra. So so during my set we're gonna do that. So we
So
finally get to do it
excited.
in front of a crazy EDM crowd.
Louis, have you been in front of a crazy EDM crowd yet?
I haven't yet. I'm so excited.
Are you ready for
Yeah,
people
yeah.
climbing the ceilings?
I'm ready for the
and
people
whatnot?
climbing, high fives, British accents, it all. Yeah.
Careful, One Direction fans are going to be running in there
yeah,
too. It's
yeah.
going to be
You
nuts.
just invite them practically. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. All right. One last thing we want to do with you guys. We did it with DJ Snake because he's a huge soccer head as well. We're gonna have a juggling competition up here.
Oh, I'm shit at kick-ups. I'm rubbish at kick-ups. Sorry.
Louis, you're a huge soccer head. You love soccer too.
Yeah. Big
So
time.
the
Football.
record right now is pretty epic.
Football.
DJ Snake, straight out of France, representing. He got 9.
9. That's 9 to beat.
That's it. 9 is the record right now.
Yeah, he was really mad at himself that day.
Do you only get one go?
No, you get 2 goes.
I
Yeah,
like
2.
it.
You get to
okay.
go.
I'll
Weren't you about to get
Okay.
signed to like a club in England? Like legit?
I've said it quite a few times, and the boys don't mind me saying this. I was in a band with a lot of not very good footballers, which in turn made me look very good when actually I was pretty average. But I'll take it.
There you go. All right, man. 9. Louis, here we go.
Okay.
Juggle the ball. 9 times. Kick it up. We're good.
All right, good.
You got this, baby. Representing England.
This
Here
is
we go.
so
No pressure.
serious.
Just your entire country behind you right now. No pressure.
I've got to be able to do more than 9.
Yes. 1, 2. 3, 4.
Oh.
All right, that's 4. That's 4. We got one more chance. One more
Okay,
chance.
it's a warm up.
You got this, Louis. I believe in you, bro. No shoes, by the way.
No shoes.
Ready? Here we go. Here we go.
I could do this for ages.
Oh, that's really good.
It makes me nervous.
1, 2.
Sorry,
Go again. Go again.
Okay, one more.
If you swear words, though, I'm apologizing in advance.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ah!
Give it up for Louis.
But he got 6.
It's all good, bro. It's all good. It's all
Good
good.
job.
That was dope. All right, let me get in on this. I'm gonna get in on this.
Steve's on this now. If I know anything about artists and performers, they're so competitive. It's crazy.
Steve, you better not beat me here. I'm gonna be real pissed off.
No pressure.
I
Do
mean,
whatever's comfortable
It
for you.
didn't work for me, so.
All right, you took off only one shoe. Oh, okay. He's doing both.
Good socks, though.
Yeah, those
they're
are
great
cute.
socks.
Strong socks.
Absolutely.
Oh!
Shoot.
Almost got me in the
Nice,
face
nice.
on that one.
All right, that's the
Flick
first
was
try. He's just
perfect,
warming up.
too.
Just warming up. Just warming up. 1, 2.
This ball keeps trying to come in my head.
Nina, what's going on?
I'm getting out of the way.
Ready? Here he goes. One more time. You got this, Steve. Come on, bro. This is like hacky sack. Remember that? 1. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Aoki, Louis
There you go.
Tomlinson.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
You guys, that's not easy. That is
not
not
easy.
easy.
I'm very disappointed in myself. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
Yeah, very disappointed.
Sure, you know the cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah, without the
It's
cameras, I
fine.
would have done about 200 probably. Yeah.
These are guys that perform in front of like millions of people. Like, too much pressure. Thank you guys. Really appreciate you guys coming through 92.3 Amp Radio here in New York. Thank you for doing great music. We love you guys. We're looking forward to that performance at Ultra. That's going to be epic.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say to your fans before we peace out?
Just in general, you know, the support has been absolutely incredible, and we say this a million times, but we can't ever thank you enough. It's been incredible, and it's the reason we do what we do. So yeah, cheers.
What Louis said.
In a British accent.
What Louis said.
Cheers.
Mate. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us
Thanks,
in
guys.
our StubHub
Thank you.
live studio. I love it.